for sale 1968 Chevelle. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 68 Chevelle, original paint, built in California, sold new in Washington. Started out its life as a 307 Power Glide 10-bolt car. What they did was, and let me tell you about it, then I'll introduce myself. They did a frame-off restoration on the car, redid the hull underneath, painted it, upgrades. They put a 454 HO crate motor in it, 700 R4 automatic, AC, power steering, power disc brakes, 12-bolt, all-new interior, wiring, outstanding running and driving car. They did all that work, and they wanted to leave the pretty cool original paint on there, and I'm an original paint patina guy. I think this is the coolest thing. And of course, green's my favorite color. My name is Andrew. My business is Next Gen Classic Cars of Illinois. My website's nextgenclassiccars.com. The link will be in the description of this video if you want to go and check it out. You can contact us through there, email, office phone, whatever you'd like. I got a giant binder, probably this thick, of paperwork on the car, including the original manual and Protecto plate. It's got bumper guards on the front and on the back. I've actually never seen those on a Chevelle. I know they're on there and they're out there, but I personally have not seen them. And I found out they're actually pretty rare. So I love that. I even got a receipt because they put new rubber on it. All original sheet metal, quarters, fenders. Here's a little bit of damage here if you want to count that, but the rest of the body going that way is super nice. It was sold new in Washington, owned till Washington until 2013. 13 was when the work was started on the car, when they did the frame off and, whole 9 yards, and you'll see it as I go around it. But anyway, let me pop the hood real quick, and I'll show you what we're working with here. There we go. 454 HO crate motor. Ceramic long tube headers on there, nice pulley system on there, power steering, power brakes with front disc, AC, blows cold, turnkey, powerful, quick, sounds fantastic. It's got 3-inch stainless steel exhaust, beautiful Holly carb on there, Wieland intake, which is the stealth intake. I can read it on there. Again, redid the suspension in the front completely, bush everything. It's tight, it's solid, the steering is tight. Probably the nicest driving car I've personally driven in my time here. And I'm going to get in and I'm going to drive it, show it go down the road nice and quick. Aluminum radiator, dual electric fans, MSD coil on the back there. All quality components. They even, nicely finished the underhood there with the inserts. Cowl tag is in place. Mickey Thompson tires, front and rear, with the dog dish caps and the Steelies that have that same patina look like the rest of the car does. How fantastic. They took the original paint and they gave it a little satin clear over it, so it kind of still has that age, but you're preserving everything. Ow, I just kneeled on a rock. 307 badge on there because that's what it was born with. Of course, going around the car, you got excellent fitment. 1, because it's never been taken apart. 2, because they're original panels. Everything lines up the way that you want it to be. And, well, I might as well, all the glass is excellent. There's no cracks on it. Window seals are new, stuff like that. Newer weather stripping here. And again, all new interior, professionally done. Door panels, seats, front and rear. You got the proper steering wheel in there. New carpet with the 300 deluxe floor mats, because that's what it is. Beautiful original metal in there. No rust repair. An older oil change sticker in there. Again, I said it was sold in Washington. This is Vancouver, Washington. Pretty cool. Look at the size of that binder. We're getting here. Dash, beautiful. This is super nice. Those have been upgraded, but they still kind of look factory. AC, you got an upgraded radio with a digital on it. Nice black over there. It's got a new dash pad. Everything works. Dialed into a turn. I mean, when I tell you probably one of the nicest driving cars, I wish I was kidding. Actually, I wish I wasn't kidding, because deservingly so, this is, without a doubt. Let's go through this just giant binder of paperwork here. A couple advertisements for 68 cars. There's so much in here, they're actually starting to fall out, but I'll put those back in. Advertisement, the manual. Here's your protection plan since I don't have to pull it out. There's a copy of it here. 9/10/68. Here is your title when the car left Washington in 13. Now I believe it. They documented 39,000 is the odometer reading. Of course, when they upgraded that, they lost the odometer. Well, at 39,000 actual mileage, so it was a low mile car in 13 before they started doing all the work to it. Let me just receipt, dyno test. What, you know, more dyno on the engine. This, that, the other thing. I'm going to go through this, but while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk. 700 R4 overdrive, fantastic transmission to put in the car. There's your camshaft spec sheet. Information on the roller lifters, or roller camshaft, whatever, performance group. This and that, door panels, which I think I looked at that yesterday, it was like $1,000. The owner who I received it from told me there's about 50,000 in receipts on the car. By all means, I believe it. One, because look how much I have left still to go through. Two, to take a car off the frame, do the underneath, paint everything, find the 12 bolt, get the engine, dial, then do all the dialing in on top of it. Make sure that it's a fantastic, get the transmission, the AC, which is always like $2,500. It's a March pulley system. Nice. Still going. Vintage AC booklet. Still going here. Still going. It's got Metgo. Lower control arms in the back. I've never seen those before. Very quality. I think I mentioned Bilstein shocks in the back. Or it's going to be a video just me flipping through this. But I feel like, just taking a picture of the binder doesn't show you what's all in the binder. My arm's getting tired of doing this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think you get the idea. Double-sided. That was a New York inspection because you got to have everything dialed in for the state of New York. Everything's got to work. Oh gosh. Here you go. You get the idea. Okay. Anyway, the interior still shows like new, light use. Those are the keys. Back seat like new. Door panels all the way like new. Sail panels perfect. Headliner perfect. Visors perfect. Even a new mirror up there. All this trim, this paneling, all this stuff is new. You see that? And again, I'd like to point out how solid the car is in this area as well. Not needing to be repainted. Now, doors fit solid. I didn't have to shut it hard. Of course, being original and a Chevy, sometimes you just can't avoid it. There's a couple or a little light rust here, then a little bit here. The owner said he owned it for a very long time. He said it's never gotten worse, and all the time he's owned it and all the time he drove it. Some stone chips back there. It's got to be pretty fast too, because I cleaned some rubber off of the lower, like from maybe a burnout at some point in time. I'm going to refocus my camera. Bear with me. Here we go. I like original paint because, at some point they had a sticker there and they peeled it off. At some point they had a sticker there and they peeled it off. It's like a little bit of character. Rear bumper guards in the back as well on the original bumper with a couple little stickers on there, things you put on over time. Little dent there. Now, Andrew, I know what you're thinking. Why didn't they paint it? No, you don't have to paint it. As long as it drives nice and you like the way it looks, that's one thing. For the price that you can buy this for, from me, that is, if you decided to paint it, you got a hell of a car. For not needing a whole lot more to paint it, because everything else is done. Spare tire with a nice little kit on it, jack. tire iron, thing that holds the spare down, carpeting in the back, trunk pan finished in like a spatter paint. What is that, a black aqua? Blue aqua? No, it's black aqua. Original quarter in there. I mean, you know, there's nothing welded in. You see a stamping there. Nothing welded in there either. Under the trunk lid, same deal, original. You got this is just a light surface. It's not a rot. I want to point that out. What's left of the original jacking instructions. We will move on down here. Again, I'm talking about fitment. Trunk lid lines up perfectly. These line up perfectly. And then just, I did mention a little bit of bubbling just right there. Again, probably going to happen in common, but nowhere else on this side of the car. I didn't show you the top of the car, but I feel like you kind of expect what you see here. Some light patina, stuff like that. No bubbling in here. I love that. I know there's none on the other side either. Door fitment, same deal. Exactly how it should be. And to the rockers. Underneath the car, I haven't talked about it yet, other than the fact that it's been painted and was frame offs. There's no rust. Super nice example. Rear sway bar as well, actually. You know what? I'll flash that. Got a stainless gas tank in there, too. There's the Bilstein shocks. You see the Metco trailing arms in the back. X-pipe exhaust. Big boy exhaust. Sounds fantastic. And coming back to here, your original paint in the door jamb and the hem. No stuff. This has been, you know, new weather stripping. Another new door panel. I just feel like I'm repeating myself, but you're getting the idea here. Will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com. Second time mentioning that. And my name is Andrew. If you have any questions, ask for me. And I'm just about to wrap up this section here, which won't take me too long because you get the idea. And then we'll fire it up, show it go down the road a little bit, then I'll get it and take it for a nice quick spin, if you get what I'm saying. And thank you. Here we go. I'm ready. me, show the dash.
No.
Drive. Or, no,
Yeah,
from like, it's got a whiteout. You can hold it like right about there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so here we go. We're going to take it for a lap. I'll show you the pep from the inside. How nice, responsive it is. You see this?
Yeah.
See the steering wheel? Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Super nice.
This thing drives like it's brand new.
It's actually
Or
got
better.
It's actually got a digital mile per hour now. Nice for going. It shows you when you get a digital.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's nice.
Very nice. You know, what's funny is that to do the work to this car, to find a nice solid example, do the frame off, put the drivetrain in, dial it in, and everything, you know, that's a ton of money. We had that 69 that was brown, that was a one repaint, older paint, original metal, not a frame off, small block. I was a 307, small block.
Yep.
And that one sold, you know, technically in semi is needing paint for 26. So to take that car alone,
Yeah.
and to do the engine, trans, rear, all new interior on this,
Brakes.
AC, brakes, exactly, you know, upgrade
Coilovers.
suspension, coilovers, tighten it all, have it be this nice, you know, with performance, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And for not a lot more money than that, and for what it costs, you can buy this.
Yeah, whole thing already done.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Sitting here waiting for this. I'm not a salesman. I'm a collector. I like,
That's air fuel ratio.
oh, that's cool. Show that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like if you give it gas, it'll change.
Well, I don't want to do that while I'm here.
Yeah.
But I'm not a salesman. I just like cars. And it's,
We love them. Live for them.
it's become more of a passion as I've done this. I only buy what I like anyway.
Yeah.
Makes it more fun. Well, it's boring.
It's better than an office job of. You know,
No.
shuffling
Sitting
through papers.
here is boring. I'm saying.
I love it.
I was looking at that too. I can't believe it. All right, you ready, people?
Holy shit. Yeah, the passenger seat's a little bit different.
Oh yeah, you don't feel like you're doing that in the driver's seat. This thing's fast.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I went faster than you did on the turn.
most likely.
Yeah. She's mean.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about it is I hate a big block when
It's
it's
drivable.
where everything shakes.
Yeah, this
I
thing
hate
is so
that.
drivable.
It's like the big blocks that accelerate with this smooth performance that you get, effortless, and then the turning is so easy on top of it. It just, you know. Then you have overdrive as well. You put it on the highway
Yep.
all day long. We're just gonna continue rolling here until something happens. Here we go.
Nice.
Can you do all that power? And I'm gonna turn right up here.
Yep.
Brakes are perfect.
Everything on this car is pretty much perfect.
Look at the nice turn radius as well. Nice tight. You don't hear the
No.
power steering belt slip or squeak.
Yeah, this thing is easily dailied and.
If it was a nicer time of year, this would be in my garage, to be honest. No, I wish it was.
I know.
Horn works.
Everything works.
Yep. I won't go too fast on the last one. Or will I? No.
Yeah, there's a turn. Man. And the sound this thing has is just
Yep.
amazing.